Hello, 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 hello. I am going to see if it's actually working. Is it working now? Yes, it is. What is up, everybody? Hey, I can actually see y'all. Whoa, this is amazing. I actually got a new tablet so I can start recording on my tablet instead. So now y'all can actually get a better view of the tank. So I can actually see everyone in chat right now. So I think that's pretty cool. Let me see if I can copy this. Right, there we go. So I'm going to do more. Post comment. This is for anybody who wants to come in. But yeah, I actually got a tablet so I can Anthony's Fishy Friends, Chubbs, Ian. Yeah, I am. You can actually, well, see, I actually got a tablet so I can actually record better quality videos. Dogs, get away from my guitar. Jax. Yeah, I got an electric guitar. Howdy, Dee Dee. What is up? But yes, I actually did get a tablet so I can actually record better quality videos. The phone just wasn't cutting it on my end, so I had to do something a little bit different. So I'm going to start creating more content. And it's going to be so much fun, especially with having the tablet. This is kind of a test run, Whacky Wednesday fish stream. And it says I got 2 people viewing. One of those probably being me. But yeah, I also got a new phone. It's the Motorola 5G. So I think that's pretty cool. But I'm actually just testing this out, see how well the camera works. Apparently the camera works pretty well. So yeah, I actually got a background on the aquarium now, so it's not all cords and whatnot. So it actually looks pretty dang cool with the background on there. Looks not so cruddy, but I do got some Purigen in there. Hopefully that helps clear it up a little bit. I got some Purigen and some carbon going. So yeah, this is pretty dang cool. Anyone wants to come on, they're more than welcome. I can actually stream 2 things at once now, so I can get different angles of different tanks. I think that'll be pretty cool. So I can do this. I'll actually do, this is just a little test run, test beta run. So, so I'm actually going to see this. Whoa! Holy 77444. Yeah, I'm just trying to see if I can 774441. This is just going to see. I'm going to see how well. Oh god, I gotta turn that off. There we go. A little bit of feedback. There, is the feedback gone? I think it is. So I can. Who's the guest coming in? Oh, that's me. So now you can actually get a view of me, and you can actually get a pretty good view of the tank. Yeah, I did mute one. I actually muted the phone, but that way you can actually get a view of me, and you can get a view. So maybe I should just move this over so I can stay out of view of that. But what is up, peeps? I've never done this before, so this is my first time. Now I know. But how does that look? You guys can see my tank, and you can see me. Ain't that amazing? I think this is pretty cool now. Now I can create better content. But yeah, guys, I think that's pretty cool now that you can actually get a view of the tank. You can get a view of me. The tank actually looks like it's clearing up a little bit from the camera angle. But when I stare at it, it's still got some hue to it. But I'm going to be clearing up the tank. So anyone want to come on? Because you can actually see the 125 now, and I think that's pretty cool. I can do views of other tanks too, but it's just kind of an experimental thing, so anyone wants to come on. So, all right, Ian. I think that'd be cool having you back on. But being able to see how actually that camera looks pretty dang good on that phone. So I wonder if I could actually flip-flop it, record the tank on the tablet, and film on my phone at the same time. It's magic. Picture's really good on the phone, but not so much on the tablet, but I think that's okay. But helping the kid with homework duties, yeah. Let's see what guest. Chubbs.
What's up?
What's up, Chubbs?
Oh, not much, but yeah, the phone looks like it's got a better camera than your tablet.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. because the phone I got is a brand new one with a 64 megapixel camera. So
Yeah.
yeah. So and I noticed that even though the phone is flipped up, facing tall ways, facing up,
Yeah.
it doesn't have that weird blocked thing, if you know what I'm saying, where the bars on either side.
But try to turn it. Probably if you turn it sideways, it'd probably look even better.
Yeah, but I don't have a tripod for it or anything. So
Okay. Yeah. Tell you what, the tripod was one of the best things I invested in for a
yeah,
YouTube
I gotta
channel.
get a tripod. But
Oh, yeah.
maybe it's not such a bad thing.
You know what's better than a tripod? 2 tripods.
Yeah, I know, right? But how does the 125 look? Look pretty good, don't it?
Oh yeah, it looks great. Yeah,
Yeah,
plants
you
looking
see how
awesome
big
in that.
the Anubias is right behind
That
me,
was freaking
right
massive,
here.
dude.
Yeah, I don't know how I got it
Yeah.
that big, to be honest.
Just got lucky and got a good one or something.
Yeah, but my Anubias and my 45 is also that big.
Or you just got good water.
Well, see, the water in Florida, as you know, is pretty hard.
Yep. That's what it
I think
likes.
that's everywhere in the South.
Well, no, it's not hard over here. I mean, it's harder in the creeks and the canals than it is in my tank.
Really?
Yeah, I just did a test on it. I went collecting yesterday and put a video out on last night. The water in my canal is at 560,
Yeah.
and the water in my tank is at 225. The water out the tap
Okay.
is 150.
We have more people trying to come. Oh, no, never mind. I thought we had more people trying to come on. I could actually see it from my phone. But where in Florida are you at?
I'm not in
Sam Bond
Florida.
of Vlogs is asking. I am actually in Port Charlotte. I'm on the West Coast. So, oh
I'm
yeah,
in
I
New
also got
Orleans.
me an electric guitar today.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's called a Tajima. It's like a Japanese version of Fender, and it's like a Stratocaster style. So,
Nice. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
yeah, but this tablet doesn't have the best camera on it, but the phone has a killer camera on it, and that's the front-facing camera.
Yeah.
So I can only imagine how good the back-facing camera looks.
Oh yeah. Yeah, this
But
phone's
maybe
got a
it just
killer
makes
camera.
it actually makes my tank look better.
Oh yeah. I tell you what,
So
when I got the Samsung Galaxy S20, the 21 Plus, S21 Plus,
yeah,
and the camera on this thing is freaking amazing. I mean, you
believe it or
can
not, this
literally.
phone is a Motorola something or other. It's from it's about $200 something phone,
Yeah.
but the
Well,
camera looks so amazing on it.
yeah, it does
And it's
look
a
real good.
5G. It's a 5G phone.
Yeah. But this phone takes video in 8K.
What the hell is 8K?
Like I'm saying, no platform supports it. But if you watch a video on my phone that has an 8K display, you can see things through that camera lens on my screen on my phone that you cannot see with your naked eye.
Really?
Yes, I am serious. It is that freaking good. It is crazy how good it takes video.
See, Vana Vlog says my Samsung is always full internal storage. So yeah. So how can
That's all.
I can change the layout, right?
Yeah, you can go to layout and change it.
Hmm.
There you go.
See, now it has the thing on it. It has the bars.
Yep, shows the names. Yeah,
Did you just flip your phone sideways?
Yep. See that?
Oh.
Straight up. Sideways.
Oh no, there's two of me. Don't.
Oh, yeah. But you see, on StreamYard, they got the option to go to a different camera. And when I go to a better camera, you can see how much it zooms in. And you get really good video, but it drains the hell out your battery.
Yeah.
On StreamYard, anyway.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god, my dog's going crazy. Ryla! See, I try to turn it sideways, it doesn't turn.
Oh, you got to turn your auto rotate on.
Really?
Setting. Oh, yeah. Yeah, talking about the golden top minnows. Yeah, they're getting big.
See, now it's just not as good as a pic. That's the front-facing camera. Leave that there. I don't want to be in too much of the picture.
Yeah, hey, you can see more of your tank.
Yeah, see?
Yeah, looks good.
Yeah, you see the Pictus catfish in there. He's actually starting to get pretty big.
That's cool.
And the ballas and the parrots.
But yeah, watch the difference between the two cameras when I flip the camera.
And that's the back-facing camera or the front-facing?
That's the front facing. But you see the difference?
What? Yeah. And I actually added a background to my tank.
Yeah, I use the dollar store shelf paper.
Really?
Yep, that's what I got on here. And that's what I got on here too. And it's white. And this one too. That's what I use on all of them. White is all right, but I would rather the black.
Yeah, I doubt they had 6 feet of it though.
Oh yeah, it comes in 18-foot rolls, 10-foot rolls. Oh yeah, it's 2 foot by 10 foot or something like that. Go check it out. Go look for the shelf paper.
Are those killies in there?
Yeah, that's a golden top minnows.
Oh wow, they're beautiful.
This one's about 2 years old.
Yeah.
Probably full grown, about 5.5 inches. Claims his own territory. He's a big boy.
Hey, Gabe's Aquatics.
Yeah, yeah, it's a golden top minnows. They're in the killie family. The native.
I'm gonna. Hey, Jess is in chat.
What's up, Jess? Congratulations on the 1K. She just got
She hit
1,000.
1K.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
What?
Freaking awesome.
I know, right? Now maybe with this new set, how I got the new setup going, I can actually have more luck with my video. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, here's all the fish I caught yesterday.
Are those all rice fish?
No, these are sheephead
puffish?
Sheephead puffish.
Oh.
And then wild sailfin mollies and gambusia, mosquito fish. Mostly sailfin mollies.
And they're all wild caught.
Yeah.
Oh,
You
that's
see the
awesome.
blue in the head, though. That's a
What is
sheephead
that?
pupfish. That's a
Oh,
sheephead
beautiful fish.
pupfish. Oh, yeah. Then you can see some wild caught Texas blue cichlids. And actually, this big boy in here is a wild caught Texas blue cichlid, but I've been having him for a while.
What size tank is that?
This is a 55.
Oh, wow. 4 foot 55?
Yep. You can see how many fish they got in there. Did a video on catching all of them yesterday.
I actually need to start collecting more wild caught fish, but I don't have a tank to put them in because the wife said no more tanks. So
Yeah, these pup fish are something serious. Not too many people know about them or even try to take care of them. I mean, I think only me, Father Fish, and like 4 or 5 other people has actually ever bred them in captivity.
Father Fish bred them in captivity?
Yeah. He's the one. He's the person I learned how to breed them from.
Ah. Yeah, I was on Father Fish's live stream a couple days ago. I'm
Yeah.
not sure if you've seen that. Showing off
No.
the mustard gas Betta.
Okay.
What's up, Steven?
And check
But
out
the
the
thing is,
brown tail beta.
never got them to mate. So ooh, that's a pretty boy right there.
Yeah. And then black onyx, I think it is.
That's the coloration. Oh wow! I actually saw one beta today up there at my LFS. What's up,
Mm-hmm.
geek boy? I saw another fish at my LFS. It was like an avatar type colored.
Yep.
I forgot the name of it, but it's something avatar beta, and oh my gosh, it was beautiful.
Yep. Yeah, he's a real pretty beta. Jet black.
Are those ram's horn in there?
Yep. Ram horn snails. Got Malaysian trumpet snails. They got cherry shrimp.
You got bladder snails in there too?
Yep.
Yeah, I can see them.
Oh yeah, they're good cleaners. I got 2. You can't tell, but there's 2 banjo catfish in here too.
Really? And the beta don't attack them?
No, they stay hidden inside the skull on there.
And how big do banjo cats get?
Oh, they don't get very big, like 6 inches.
So about the size of, say, a Pictus cat would.
Pictus cats get like 10 to 12 inches.
Really?
Yeah.
Mine's staying relatively small.
They're a slow grower, but they do get big.
And I always thought that baller sharks were really, really fast growers, but they kind of stalled out a little bit.
Feed them more protein.
I think it was after the first year they kind of slowed down.
Oh yeah, you feed them a lot, they'll grow fast. Change out, do more water changes, they'll grow a lot faster too.
You see this? You don't see the severum over there. Oh yeah, you do. Right here.
Yeah. Hey, color
That's
guppy. Hey, Bob.
What's up, Bob? Color guppies.
Yep. Yeah, the crown tail's doing real good. He's awesome. I had him in a vase, just a planted vase with no filtration, and he was doing real good. But for the hurricane with no light on it, it kind of soured. Like everything just died in it. It's only like a 1.5 gallon vase. Yeah, I just moved him in here with the.
Lay down, Rilo.
Yeah, he's doing real good.
Yeah, I might actually just start recording on my phone because the phone quality is amazing.
Yeah, your phone quality is real good.
Not bad for a $219 phone.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not bad at all. There's some
Your what?
Madagascar rainbows.
Oh wow. What kind of pleco is that in the back?
That's a long fin albino bristle nose.
Longfin albino bristle.
Yeah. Bred here. He's one of my baby plecos. That's my big male and female head. Some rummy nose tetras.
Yeah, rummy nose tetras are such beautiful fish. I like that schooling motion you have in there.
Yeah. They got a 8-banded African barb. No, African banded barb.
Yeah.
They're kind of rare. And I also got threadfin rainbows in here.
Those are beautiful too. And the threadfin rainbows don't get as big as say like your Bosemani's and stuff, correct?
No, they pretty much topped out right there.
Fishy on. The crib force is looking great, is what Ian said.
The neon green rasboras in here. They're pretty awesome too.
What are those one fish? Harley Quinn rasboras? Those are pretty cool too.
I got a school of those in my 75.
What, Harley Quinns?
Yep. A school of 18 of them. Harley Quinn rasboras.
Oh wow. Yep, there they are. What kind of barb is that? An African banded barb?
No, that's a green tiger barb.
Yeah, what's that one that was going around right there? Yeah.
Oh, that's the black Reuben barbs.
Yeah, those are beautiful.
Oh yeah, bright
and
red.
They're not as aggressive as tiger barbs, you say?
No, not really. I don't find them aggressive at all.
See, I'm actually having luck with tiger barbs and with tetras.
Yeah, as long as you got enough space for them, as long as they ain't crowded.
Yeah. They're in a 45.
Yeah, good. Oh, I got, I think, what is it? 6 the green tiger barbs, and 7 of the black rummy nose, black Reuben barbs.
Yeah.
And then 18 Harlequin rasboras, and I still got a couple stray guppies in here, but like that one right there.
Yeah.
But, they're doing great in there. They don't bother nothing. They pick up the little shrimplets, but I got other tanks for shrimp, but they still got shrimp in here, you know.
Yeah. See, one thing I've always had issues with was certain types of like guppies. I can never keep them successfully.
Thanks, Ian. What was that?
Huh?
What you couldn't keep?
Guppies. I know it's such an easy fish to keep, but
you should be able to keep them.
Sit.
Oh yeah, they do great over here.
Have you ever seen the drape fin barbs? Super cool fish is what Ian is asking.
Drape fin? I don't think so. I don't think so. I have.
What's all in there? Guppies?
Guppies. Antlers.
Yeah, the first time I kept guppies, I messed up. I had them in a 20, which is, a good sized tank for some guppies. But when I recharged my Purigen, I didn't let it sit in the Sea-Chem Prime long enough, and chlorine seeped out and killed the whole tank.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That happens. But yeah, I don't even use Purigen or any I don't even use what is it, carbon? I don't use that either.
The reason I'm using Purigen in this tank is because I had so much tannins in the water.
Oh, you get rid of that with just water changes. Just do 30% water change every week, and you won't have no problem with tannins.
And I gotta get a
lot of tannins. I mean, from fresh wood or something like that. But I mean, like this tank down here.
I got 3 chunks of driftwood in here.
Yeah, like this tank here, you can tell it's got a good bit of tannins. I got a bunch of wood in there because of all the plecos. And it's supposed to be a pleco tank, but then got a pair of Texas cichlids in here.
And they don't mess with the flecos at all. Is that a? Oh, those are your Texas?
Yeah. Well, this little one right here is a little sunfish.
Bluegill.
Yeah. Well, it's a red spotted sunfish, and then they got the Texas blues.
Yeah. Is that a male or a female?
This is the female.
Oh, that's the female.
That's the female. The male's over here.
Oh yeah, you can tell that's the male because it's got more of the. Do those develop nuchal humps after a while?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, they do.
Like I even noticed on angelfish, they develop nuchal humps.
Well, you can see that on this one. See the hump on his head?
Yeah.
That's a big Texas cichlid. He's a big boy.
Yeah, he's probably what, 8-10 inches?
Yeah, I'm about to stick my hand in there and move the house.
Oh, he a big boy.
Yeah, he's a big boy.
And you say they're not as aggressive as say like a red devil would be?
They'll stand up to a red devil. They'll stand up to Oscars. They'll stand up to Jack Dempsey's. They'll compete with them. They'll survive with them. They tough. They cichlids.
Yeah, I ended up getting rid of that Tropheus to Boise in the tank. I gave it to my LFS, right? And it wound up being the most aggressive fish they had in their Tropheus tank. I was like, man.
Oh yeah. But yeah, he's big. Bang, put my hand behind the tank and you can see he stands up pretty tall.
Yeah, he's a thick boy.
Oh yeah.
He's probably the size of my hand, if not bigger. Now, he's like, try me.
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, the two Texas cichlids I got that are pairing up. You stick your hand in there, and both of them will attack you.
What's up, Tennessee Aqua? Welcome to chat.
What's up, Robert?
See, I don't know anyone by names except Ian and.
This tank's doing real good too.
Is that an Amazon sword?
Yep.
See, I noticed with my Amazon swords, I thought they weren't reproducing, but they were all just clumped together. Like the big one I had sitting right here because I re-aquascaped. If you can tell, I re-aquascaped the tank.
Yeah.
The big one I had sitting up front was actually 3 smaller ones.
Oh, that's it?
Yeah.
There's just one Amazon sword. It's big. I mean, it's got 18-inch leaves.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's a big Amazon sword. Has it started reproducing yet?
No. Yeah, this is a 3-foot tank you're looking at.
3 foot long?
Yeah, that's 3 foot. Yeah, 3 foot. From right here to right here is
that a 40
foot.
breeder?
No, it's actually a 55, but it's 18 inches deep.
Oh, okay. So it's as deep as, say, a 125 would be.
Well, yeah, like a 125 or a 75, as deep as that, but it's only 3 foot long.
Yeah.
It's a custom tank. I mean, it's not a standard built tank. You can see it's got like tinted glass up here. And it's actually tinted glass on the back.
You know what I always wanted was a 50-gallon low boy.
I want a 150-gallon low boy.
Oh my God! What would you put in there?
4 foot wide, 8 foot long, but only like 12 inches deep.
What would you put in there?
All kind of stuff.
Did you see that new video I posted about the 5 worst beginner fish?
I don't think I did. I haven't been watching much YouTube. But these are exodons.
Those are pretty too.
Yeah, bucktooth tetras.
Yeah, Geek Boy says his Amazon sword is constantly shooting off new plants. I've gotten probably 30 of them
You
in the
got a
past
mother
6 months.
plant. That's a mother
Yeah.
plant. This is probably a male plant. It just gets big for nothing.
But one plant that I always preach about is Ludwigia.
Oh yeah, I got a bunch of it.
Yeah, that stuff grows like a wildfire.
Oh yeah, look at this Ludwigia super dark red.
Oh, that's pretty.
That stuff is
80 gallon. I mean, 80 gallon low boys are great.
Yep.
What kind of filter is that? An aqua clear on the back?
Yeah, it's an aqua clear 110.
See, that's what I'm running on. The 125 is actually 3 of them.
Oh, okay.
So that's about 1,500 gallons of water per hour.
Yep.
Plus, I got my sponges. Can never have a. What's up, living Minnesota outdoors? What's
sponges and I'll just run sponges and biomedia. That's it. Then I got the sponge filter. But I'd rather sponge, to be honest.
Sponges, I like sponges because if you have like a huge fish room, you can just run sponges in all your tanks.
Yep. But I find the combo with running like one aqua clear 110 instead of 2 aqua clear 110.
Yeah.
Usually I would run before, YouTube, before I had sponge filters, I'd run 2 aqua clear 110s on a 75. And now I'm running 175 on a sponge filter and it's keeping it just as clear, Water quality is just as good. So
yeah, see, I like to keep my water quality as good as possible.
Well, I mean,
because happy fish, happy life.
I mean, it don't get much better than that, but I mean, and that's just 2 sponge filters.
Really?
Two aquarium co-op sponge filters, 1 on each corner, and that's it. Nothing else in this tank, not even a heater.
The only thing that I don't like about sponge filters is they're so big and cumbersome. Sometimes they can make an aquascape. They can ruin an aquascape as long as if you can cover them up, that's great.
I'll tell you what, when you got plant growth this thick, you don't even see them.
Yeah, I got to work on that.
Yep. Look, you can't even tell this thing has a filter or a heater.
Yeah, I just got to throw out some more plants.
Yep.
Y'all can't see the dragon goby on the bottom, can you?
No.
Yeah, but that's my monster fish. But don't parrots get good size too, like 8 inches or so?
Yeah, you talking about the ugly parrot fish you got?
These right here.
Yeah.
Don't they get like 8 inches or so?
I call them the ugly parrot fish because there's a Parrot Cichlid that looks better, but in my opinion anyway. A lot of people like them. It's like Oscars. But yeah, they do get pretty big. I know they get like 12 inches or something like that.
I heard about 8 to 10.
Depends on who bred them, I guess, who mixed them.
I know Severns get huge.
Yeah, Severns can get pretty big. What, you want to go outside?
Did you clean up? Were you able to clean up some of your stuff out in the back?
No, it's all still a wreck out there. Raining now. But I did chop that tree down. Got it off from over the top of the pond.
You have a pond back there too, right? How big? Is it a bass pond?
No, it was going to be a bass pond. But yeah, it's a 4x8 by 4, probably 550 gallons. But I still got to finish it. I got all my little ponds out there.
Anthony has a question. He says, Chubbs, do you notice a difference in filtration with co-op sponges? I'm not impressed after filling my whole fish with them.
I like them. I use the small ones and the little tanks. I use the big ones in the big tank. But I don't have a problem with them. I mean, they work good. They're just coarser, you know. They don't pick up as much detritus. I noticed, but I mean, you get thick enough plant growth, and it don't matter. Yeah, I got one in this one. I like the fact that it's not overpowering. You know, because I actually wanted the detritus to build up in here for the fish to breed. So, yeah, I find that they don't. Yeah, like he's trying to say, it don't pick up the detritus like the rest. You know, like the smaller ones.
Stay.
Yes.
Stay.
This one picks up more detritus than you know, aquarium chaos. Because you're trying to, you know, keep the tank cleaner. Yeah, but I find they do work. They do good.
Rilo, come here.
Two of them right there.
You gotta be more careful with the co-op ones. They dump some thick chocolate milk.
Yeah, if they don't hold on to it as good. But that's because
see,
it's
that's
a coarse
why,
sponge.
like in my 125, I'm actually running a lot more. I got a coarse sponge.
Yeah.
And then I got a fine sponge to polish the water more. And that fine sponge, it holds on to a lot of gunk.
Oh yeah, yeah. It picks it up. It actually gets clogged, you know. And then the coarse sponge, it don't get clogged. It rarely ever gets clogged. And you know, in that
But I like
sense,
sponges.
I think it's a better filter because I don't mind detritus. I mean, I ain't worried about getting detritus out my tanks. It's part of the ecosystem. If you got you know the ecosystem correct, it's not gonna do anything. All it's gonna do is build substrate. But you got to be in the mentality of never, never, never digging up a plant. Because if you dig up a plant, then you're going to disturb that, and your tank's going to turn to chocolate milk.
Yeah. See, that's like my tank is still recovering from the re-aquascape.
Yeah.
I mean, it looks. Now, don't get me wrong. The tank looks amazing.
Yeah, but it just stirs up a lot of stuff. Yeah, if you're one of them people that likes to dig in your tank, yeah, planet tanks are not the thing for you.
Like if you have certain cichlids, planet tanks ain't for you.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I have plants in certain tanks and big plants in another tank. Because the cichlids, they're gonna dig. I mean,
especially like your geophagus.
Well, yeah, they're an earth eater. I mean, that's what they do. But even like your Texas cichlids, they're a substrate spawner. You know, they're gonna dig holes. They're gonna clear out the whole bottom of your tank. If you got a 55, they're gonna pile everything up on one side and they're gonna breed on the other. I mean, that's just what they do.
And what I like is you see that, like the fine algae growth, the moss growth on the driftwood.
Yeah.
I think that adds character to it.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I think that's a sign of a healthy environment.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Absolutely. I actually have on my 75. There's like you see little green patches on the log. It's actually blue-green algae, you know, but because that the ecosystem's so complete, it just stays in little tiny patches and it's not spreading nowhere. And it actually looks really good.
Yeah.
And I also have moss growing immersed right at the water line.
Really?
Yeah. I don't even know what kind of moss. I didn't put it on there. It just started growing. I mean, it's a wild log anyway. Yeah, it does good.
Yeah, I'm going to get out the picture of the tank so that way you guys can just see the tank.
Right.
But I recently fell in love with 15-gallon Aqueon tanks. I have 4 of them. What is that?
That's the moss that's growing out the tank.
That's awesome. What kind of filter is that? Is that just like a little hang-on-back canister?
No, that's actually like the dual sponge filters.
Yeah.
But it's the green ones that you get from Detroit Shrimp.
Yeah.
They have it inverted. You know, I have the sponges on the bottom with the tube extended up to where the sponges all the
Yeah.
way to the bottom of the tank. But yeah, that's the moss right there. Pretty cool stuff. It don't seem to
Yeah.
like to be in the water, but it like to be wet. So it's like a terrestrial moss that's growing on the wood. Pretty cool.
Have you noticed plants do better with like a lot of red and blue and green light?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, look at these lights.
Oh wow, where'd you get those from?
Night Clock G. Yep. See, it's dirty, but Night Clock G prisms.
How much are one of those?
$189 if they're still on sale.
And two of them cover a 75, so I probably need three of them for a 125.
I've seen people, depending on what you're doing with the tank, you got like, if you're going for super highlight, people put 3 of these on a 75.
Yeah, you didn't go super highlight.
Two of them are super highlight to me because I'm only running them. Oh, watch this. I'm gonna turn it up. You can see how much it goes up.
Yeah.
I mean, that's intense. That's like super intense. And then I only run them at about 70% or 50%. They're badass. They got, they come with a remote. They come with a timer built into them that you can use. You use the remote to set the timer to go on and off. You could do a siesta period. You can, you can do whatever you want with them.
Yeah.
With the remote. But you got to be right up on top of it to use the remote.
Yeah,
So,
see, the lights I like the lights I have on here right now are fine. They're Fluval Aqua Skies.
yeah.
And the plant growth is pretty dang good.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if y'all can see him, but he's sitting right here by the Anubias. It's really hard to see him, but I got a rainbow shark in there.
Oh, that's cool.
And he's got some nice colorations. He's got like the really dark spot before it hits the tail.
Mm-hmm.
And he's got like the lighter soot gray, almost like a light black, almost gray, with the really, really red fins.
Yeah. As you can see, all them lights sit off the top of the tank.
Yeah.
I mean, and they're still that bright.
One light I had that grew plants really, really well in a 20-gallon was a Nycrew plant light.
I got the on the shrimp tanks and stuff over there. I got the Night Crew Skylight, and then this tank is the Planet 3.0. It's awesome.
Is that from Fluval?
Yeah.
And that's a 3-foot bar, isn't
That's
it?
a 4-foot bar.
4-foot bar?
Yeah, that's a 4-foot bar. And then on this 3-foot tank is the Hager planted light.
Yeah.
It's pretty good. It's keeping us running this tank. It's I think only a 16-inch bar.
Yeah.
Oh, no, a 24-inch. Yeah, because it's the same one I got on here. But I got this
How
one
many
turned.
tanks do you have now?
22.
Well, life would kill me if I had that much.
And then I got 5 ponds, and I'm working on building a 550-gallon pond. I got 3 5s down here. I got a 72
Do you run
behind.
any sumps on any tanks?
No, if I get a 6-foot tank, it's going to be sumped.
Yeah. So a 6-foot like 125 or a 6-foot 150.
Yeah, I was thinking like a 6-foot 180. But yeah, putting some stickers out.
You got Peplin. Whatever happened to Roe?
I don't know. I don't know. It kind of fell off the map. Got to have America sticklers.
Yeah, America. This is America.
Sir.
I like that aquascape. I like what you did with the hardscape in it.
Yeah, then that wood. Yeah. Oh,
The
this piece
wood
of wood.
and the
This
rocks.
piece of wood was meant for this scape. I mean, it really was. And then this is a peninsula tank. It's a peninsula 20 long. So you can see
Yeah.
down all three sides. And yeah, log was meant for this tank. I found this log in a canal.
See, I'd like to get some mangrove wood, but here in Florida, you can't mess with mangroves.
This is a stainless steel stand, and then I put a wood base because it was just wobbly legs.
Yeah.
So I just drilled a hole in some 2x6s, connected it with some 2x4s, and that made a base for some 5.5s.
Yeah. What's on those 5.5s?
I got some bullhead catfish. I got some guppy grow outs, and then some more guppy grow outs.
Ah.
And yeah, it's like a little grow out rack. And then it's also, you can see this tank lower than the other ones because that's my dog's water bowl.
Oh, your dog drinks out of it?
Yeah. And all the animals do. My cats, my dogs, they all drink out the tank.
They're like drinking out of it. Ooh, nitrates.
Give them some extra nutrients. Yep. I got a bunch of cherry shrimp in here, and then
I saw someone that had some neocardina crystals, I guess.
Yeah, I had crystal reds. I had some
Crystal reds. Yeah, those are beautiful shrimp.
Yeah, I had 4 of them. I had them for a long time too. And then for the storm, I lost a lot of shrimp. A lot of shrimp. I lost probably 150 shrimp, if not more.
No.
Oh yeah. Yeah, almost everything in that shrimp tank. Well, that little 10-gallon shrimp tank, almost every shrimp died out of it. I mean, I still had more, in other tanks, but just that one tank, it had a lot of my green jade and my rose, my black rose neos and my crystal reds, and then all my realies. I had a black really, I had all kind of stuff, all kind of cool combination shrimps, and it bred out over the years, and it was all gone. It was sad, but yeah, well, still got some. That's all that matters.
There we go. Now I can see myself better. I just kind of switched the layouts where the tank's up in the upper left.
Yeah. I gotcha.
I always wondered how to do that. So what's like with StreamYard? If you pay, you get what? Unlimited live streaming?
Well, no, it's not that you get unlimited live streaming. You get to change the icon in the front, in the corner. You get to add a background. And you get to have 9 people up.
How much can you get without?
You can have 6 people up.
Without paying, you can have 6?
Yeah.
I thought one of them had like unlimited live streaming.
StreamYard is unlimited live streaming.
Oh. I had Zoom, and I think that wasn't unlimited.
Zoom, man, I don't like it.
Zoom was actually difficult to actually set up for a live stream.
Yeah. What's about? Go if you want to go. You don't want to go? Well, she lays down if you don't want to go.
So how much land does your house sit on?
What's that?
How much land does your house sit on?
Not much at all.
But you have 3 ponds?
It's a bucket ponds. It's just like containers and stuff. But I got a 550 pond that's going to sit on the sidewalk.
S says you only get 20 free hours of start time per month.
That's plenty enough for me. I do a 1 stream every week. But I paid for it just to see, you know, if I get 9 people up, and 9 people haven't come up yet.
So when do you do your streams?
Well, Monday night.
Monday night
at 10 Eastern.
Oh, usually by then I'm asleep.
Yeah.
So you did your stream last night or the night before?
Yeah, night before last. Well, yeah. What's today? It's Wednesday. Yeah, so last Monday. Yeah, it's Monday night.
This is the first time I've live streamed for an hour in almost a long time since I had my laptop.
Oh, I hear you.
So where are you at as for, you know, person count? 300 plus now?
Oh, I'm at I think 530.
Wow. It's good to see people growing.
Oh yeah. Just passed me up. When we were doing the live stream every Monday before she started that morning show, I was always, you know, 100 or 2 ahead of her. And then she got to 500 before me, and then now she's at 1,000, which is freaking awesome. You know, I'm not you know, saying it like in a mad way or nothing, but I think it's freaking awesome. She jumped up like she did.
It.
Yeah, she does good. That morning show is doing awesome for her.
Yeah. When does she do her next morning show? Tomorrow?
I'm pretty sure every day. Does it almost every day. I think 5 days a week.
She didn't have it this morning.
Oh, but I think her and Rocco switch up like every other day or so or something like that. I don't know. Yeah, I ain't never up early enough for that. That's why I never got into the morning show with her.
I caught Father Fish's live stream this morning.
Yeah.
But what is your opinion on canister filters? Huge waste of money?
I've never used them, so I can't say. I just never used them. I don't know.
See, I used canisters before.
The only 2 filters I like are sponge filters and
hang on, Max.
And well, specifically is the aqua clear.
Yeah, I like the aqua clears one.
The aqua clear 110 because I'll add one more to that list, and that's the tidal filter. I like the tidal.
Tidal 110.
So the tidal, I got a tidal 70. It came with this bow front when I bought it, and I like it. I think it's a good filter.
I've like my local fish store. They say it's second to only aqua clear.
Yep, that's what I would put it too. I'll take an aqua clear 110 over a tidal 110, but that's just my preference. But I like the titles too.
I like it because it has a surface skimmer.
I don't find the surface skimmer even really works, but I still like the filter because it puts out, you know, it puts out a lot of water, and you can actually dial it down if you want to. Here, I could show you.
Whereas the aqua clear, you can actually sit there and
this one is running out of control. But if you turn it down, the damn near stops.
Like aqua clear, they have that weird little thing that sticks up, and you can just dial it down that way.
This one you can really dial it down if you want to.
Mary Page, what's up?
Mary Page.
Yeah. How are you doing, Mary Page? Good to see you again. Yeah, I think I went from, in the past couple days, I went from 221.
Yeah. Pretty good.
Title is basically the aqua clear with additional features.
Yeah.
I don't have the lid rattling problem with my aqua clears.
Some of them I do, some of them I don't. You see, some of my aqua clears I don't have a problem with restarting after shutting down.
Me
One of them I
neither.
do. One of them I do.
Like all through my aqua clears, I unplug them and plug them back in. They start right up.
I could unplug them, drain the water down below where it catches air, and when I fill the tank back up and plug it back in, it just picks right back up. It catches suction and it goes.
Yeah.
But one of them won't do it. One of them I got to put water in it. I don't know why. I don't know what's different. I tried to investigate it, tried changing out the motors, and that one AquaClear won't do it. No matter what motor, no matter what propeller, no matter what equipment, it just does. I don't know. It's off by something. That's another thing I like about the AquaClears, though. You can get every single piece of that AquaClear on Amazon individually.
Is that PetSmart Fluval Aqua Clear?
Every single piece for AquaClear that they make, to the impellers, to the motors, to the seals, to the lids,
Isn't it
to
all
the
Fluval?
extensions, to the overflows, to the lids, to the actual just the housing. You can get every single individual piece off of Amazon.
Yeah.
So if you break a piece, you can order more. If you need a longer extension, you only have 2, you need 3, you can order more. You know, I think that's freaking awesome.
I love Aqua Clears because the 110s put out so much more than any of the big marine.
They put up 550 gallons an hour.
I thought it was 500 gallons per hour per 110.
You might be right. I thought it was 550. I don't know. Close enough.
Yeah, so I'm pushing through 1,500 gallons of water per hour.
Yeah.
That's a lot of filtration.
Oh, yeah. Well, with 2 of them, you'd be pushing out 1,000 gallons per hour in a 75-gallon tank. That's what I used to run.
And what I like about one fish, the rainbow shark, is it's also an algae grazer.
Yeah. But you see, the AquaClear 70 puts out 500 gallons an hour.
It does?
Yeah. The Title 70. The Title 110 puts out, I think, 600 or 700 gallons an hour.
I guess they were talking about just if it was like loaded full of media.
Well, I mean, I find the Title 70 has just as much, well, almost as much room as the 110.
Really?
But it's not exactly the same, but it's a little deeper, but they got a good flow rate on a strain, on a strainer. And I think I would call it a step up from the 110 in certain ways, but they good filters anyway. Either way, the internal filter I like, the internal pump
See, I
anyway.
like the ones where you can like in all my 110s, I have the coarse sponge, then I have the filter floss, then I have like 2 of them I have Purigen, and then biological media on top, and then the third one I have carbon, and then biological media on top of that.
Yeah. Well, all I run is a sponge filter and biological media to the top. There's a bunch of probably.
I use the filter floss because I have sand substrate.
Yeah.
And I have one fish that likes to kick up the sand, and that's the dragon goby.
Yeah. Well, I got a dojo loach and a yo-yo loach in that 75 with the 110, and it picks it up. I mean, after a while though, it gets kind of packed, but about every 3 months I clean it out.
I also have a rope fish in this tank, but it's always hiding.
Yeah.
I think the rope fish is a cool looking fish because it's actually related to the Bisher.
Gabe's Aquatics, what's up?
Gabe's Aquatics, what's up? Again. Yeah, everyone's in here. What's up, PB's Aquatics? If anyone wants to join in, the link is in chat. I'll post it again.
Yeah, I'm about to have to jump off of here myself, but
All right, Chubbs.
I'll go build a shelf for my girlfriend. She needs a shelf in her room.
All right, Chubbs. Take it easy, man.
Cool. All right, y'all have a good one. Get y'all around.
Yep. And Chubbs is gone. Gabe, I'm doing pretty good. Come on, Gabe. Come on up. We'd like to see you. This is... You leaving, Gabe? Or are you coming on up? The link is up there, guys, just so y'all know. If anyone wants to come on up. Hulk smash! And I'm wearing my Monster Mash shirt because it is almost Halloween, guys. So we got to have some fun. But yeah, I can actually end the stream if no one is willing to come up. Because, I mean, I just was trying to test out the new setup, see if I could actually... I think I'd rather record on my phone. All right. But so I think what I could do is record the tank on the tablet and actually record me on the phone next time. I can set that up that way. And I think that'd be pretty cool. So, yeah, I'm just going to end the stream here, guys. Thank you all for joining Hulk Logan's Aquatics. It was good having you up, Chubbs. And, yeah, I'll see you all next time.